everyone, welcome to a new video. When I paint, I mostly do that digitally. It is easy to set up, cheap after the initial investment, and very easy to work over mistakes. Still, I would like to be able to paint with real paints. I've tried out acrylic and watercolor. They both had their pros and cons. For acrylics, I really liked the opaqueness. However, for me, the paint dried too fast and it made it hard to blend colors and create the color gradients I like. Watercolor is easier to blend, however, it was too transparent and that made it impossible to work over mistakes. During painting, I always get scared during the process when the paint is not doing what I want or when I mess up after having invested so much time in one piece. Also, I don't like the idea of wasting valuable paint. Painting is great to work on color theory. In digital art, the color wheel and the color picker are a great help in deciding what color to choose. However, when painting traditionally, there's no color picker and you have to mix the colors yourself. And that is why I want to paint traditionally more, to improve my skills and become a better artist, both traditionally and digitally. Lately, I've been inspired by other YouTubers to try gouache, which is basically a mixture between watercolors and acrylics in terms of opaqueness and the ability to reactivate the paint with water. It is scary to start a new medium. It feels like restarting to learn again. How do I get the colors I like? Do I have to start with a base color? Or will the colors blend together? These questions I have make it overwhelming to start, because the end result will feel like something I do not have control over. To lower the threshold to start painting, I followed this YouTube tutorial. I really like Ghibli and it's amazing that gouache lends itself so well to these Ghibli inspired scenes. Learning with these tutorials is really helpful because you have something to follow, learn new things during the process and have a vision on the end result. It really reduces the overwhelm and insecurity. It does not matter to mess up, because that will make you a better painter. In the end, I really liked working with gouache. However, I think it's a challenging medium. To build layers successfully, you have to be patient and wait for the first layers to dry. However, I did not know that, so you see me reworking different parts of this painting over and over again because the layers did not work and I didn't know why at the time, but now I know that is because I did not wait until the layers dried. I know that during this painting process I googled why my layers wouldn't build, and I watched another video on layering in gouache and that video really helped me. I had a hard time to trust the process during making this piece. However, when I started painting the grass, it started to come together. I decided to put some yellow in the light parts of the cloud. This to complement the blue of the shadow and to make the cloud stand out more. I also lightened the shadow part of the cloud because it was a bit too dark. It was difficult to estimate how the color would turn out because when gouache dries, it becomes lighter in color. At this part of the painting, I lost my initial sketch. So I had to estimate where the sunflowers would stand in this painting. I painted the petals too big. However, with gouache, it was easy to work over the mistake. most fun I had was when painting the sunflowers. Sunflowers are my favorite flowers, and I really enjoyed putting them in this piece because it makes this piece complete. There's this quote that says, "A success is basically an embarrassing list of mistakes." People who are successful have tried and persisted in doing the thing they want to do and have probably failed dozens of times. These errors are necessary to improve and to reach the goal that you want. You never waste paint or paper. You do not fail because you've expanded your skill set, even if it is just a bit. You only fail when you give up. So please, try out things you want to do but are scared to start. Follow a tutorial and have it your mission to learn and to be able to fail. It is the art of trying out new things. Thank you for watching, and I hope I've inspired you to paint. See you the next time.